The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history. But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one the world deserves. People stopped taking Shinsuke seriously, stopped fearing him. And now, things are going to be worse for them because of it.
Nakamura certainly has taken a ruthless turn, adopted a more vicious attitude.
And now those famous strong-style strikes are even deadlier than ever.
What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Charging their opponent.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Locking up with one another.
Takedown gets them out of danger. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Dropping the knee. That was the one. And Cody is starting to wear a crimson mask.
Power slam, sliding up.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Oh, strong impact from champion. Looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there.
Lining up their opponent for it. Oh, knee drop. Woo! How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to his success tonight. Look out! Suicide dive! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Followed up by another to the chest.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Turns it around.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
The champ just looking dominant, throwing the opposition around.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, rocked with that knee.
Oh, he cuts it off. That's running knee. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
And there's the kick out. Could be in search of a second win now.
Got them off their feet here.
Restlessly hurled through the air.
And that has to put some fear into the chest. Perched up top.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Bam!
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
We started out a few short weeks ago with a few
Crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Stiff kick.
Oh, putting a lot of pressure.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Cody counterback.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But he knows. Cody Rhodes, he set it up. He set it up. Crossroads. Doing what it takes to defend this title.
2. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Directly targeting the throat.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Counter from Rhodes. Springboard drop kick. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Counter 20, it doesn't matter. The ref's not looking.
Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Everyone thought that was the end. My goodness.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Did you hear the impact?
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Armbar stretch.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Cody anticipated that one.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Shinsuke taking it back to the ring here.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Stalking from above.
Shinsuke gets out of the middle row.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The cover! Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1! And you see the look of exhaustion mixed with frustration on Shinsuke's face. What more does he need to do here? And Rhodes puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Rhodes hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
Cody maintaining that aggressive streak he's shown all match.
Stomp right to the belly.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
And right away into the pin. 2.
Cody Rhodes can still hold the title above the competition.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
The champ puts his foot down and said, this title is staying right where it is.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
Introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
AJ may have been undefeated at WrestleMania in her first run, but the game has changed.
That's why she came back to WWE in the first place, to experience that change and to prove she can still hang. There's no better place to prove just that than on the grandest stage of them all. The genius of the sky has landed.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is one of the most dynamic superstars in the WWE today, and she's about to take to the skies above WrestleMania.
Io's always delivered incredible matches and unforgettable moments. And tonight, she's showcasing all that talent on the grandest stage of them all.
Not many women can say they defeated Bianca Belair or Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, and Io beat both of them on the same night.
An unforgettable match, that's for sure. And Io is ready to deliver another WrestleMania classic tonight.
Oh, yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh, yes.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh,
absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE. And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this fatal four-way contest with AJ Lee, Io Sky, Naomi, and Becky Lynch.
The numbers don't lie, and the odds are nowhere near.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Now it's Lynch. Oh, my God. Quicker than Naomi there. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Some real disdain behind that blow.
Drop kick.
And Io's got telling the crowd to watch out.
And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point. Hurt from the middle, but then to Sky.
Just sprang through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Oh, strong impact.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Caving in the abdomen. Legs caught. Chest match of counters and reversals happening here.
One shoulders down. This could be it.
Kick out at one.
Still not staying down for the count.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. What's the...
Maybe not. Maybe not. She breaks the count quick.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Oh, springboard.
Springboard kick right to the heart. Hit full force with the title. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Oh, man. The champion hammered away at it.
Lynch felt that coming. Strong kick.
Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick. Textbook neck breaker. All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Focused on exerting those back muscles there.
A hurt back will make it hard to move, hard to breathe. It's terrible.
She's had enough of it. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
And look at from the back suplex. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Jawbreaker.
And I think, yeah, the blood is pouring out of her now.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She goes back into the ring.
She's got that chair and just daring her opponent now. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Head first into the chair.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Just dominating their opponent now.
The champ's slowing down some now.
I wouldn't be too worried at this point. This is the kind of damage that's inflicted.
For the championship. Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh. Oh, a kick tack around.
AJ Lee. Oh, shining wizard.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
But meanwhile, here's Sky. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Naomi put a stop to that. Uh-oh. Broken up with a fist to the face. Naomi. Feel the glow. There it is. It is. It's locked in. And she's just put an end to that submission.
Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom! Title in the balance with the pin.
She still fights out in one.
You expect these pins to last.
Becky Lynch, she set it up. But she won't go to it. She said it. Gets over. Gets over. She's got it.
Right into that. Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Oh, look at Becky. Handle slam.
This is a champion in action.
And now we see Lee. Oh, scattered that one.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Sammy's on reversals.
Psyching themselves up now.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, back elbow. And Io's offense gets fought off. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. 1, 2. And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Backing her into that corner now.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
She's got to rock it. Coaching clutch. Here we go, baby.
Cole, you have to imagine.
She's broken up the hold.
AJ building up a head of steam here.
Shining wizard.
That might have put it away. 2 count. New champ. A new era begins. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal 4-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
There she is, our new champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
While he's had some major wins here, WrestleMania historically has not been very kind to Drew McIntyre. In fact, it almost feels like fate itself has had a hand in making sure the Showcase of the Immortals ends up immortalizing some of Drew's lowest lows since coming back to WWE.
I'm sorry, but how much of that is fate and how much of that is Drew screwing Drew? That's the thing with Drew McIntyre. It's always someone else's fault, never Drew's. Things like blaming others, dwelling on injustices, cutting corners, those are definitely Drew's fault. And we've seen them immortalized here at WrestleMania. Or did you forget about his 5-minute and 46-second world title reign at WrestleMania 40?
Well, Drew definitely didn't, and he's made his mission statement clear ever since. He won't be embarrassed like that ever again, especially not on the grandest stage of them all. Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Reversal. He saw that coming. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope. Down for the pin. He kicks out before two.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Ooh, sorry. He kinda had it coming.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Take off. High. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Drew.
Jacob Fatu starting to get the crowd involved.
could be moving to ringside.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Just playing games here, not even taking this opponent seriously.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Target in the arm now. Less and less time remaining on the count. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Really cutting it close there. And he moves in for the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Good night.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Nobody home.
Caught that and reversed it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
McIntyre counters with power. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd. Feeding off their energy.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Ripped in the hard way.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Stiff headbutt.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Strikes with a kick. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, with authority.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Kicks out before the 2 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Not looking good. In this position. Running power slam. He's headed to the top now.
From above.
Watch out.
McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to win this thing with. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
And into the cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I thought he was gone, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Drew suddenly backed into a wall now.
Yeah, Jacob. So athletic!
Big moonsault. Jacob Fatu's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And he's still in the game.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Super kick! This deep into a match, I wonder what more they have to give.
Whatever it is, they're looking to empty their tanks here.
Elbows to the head, makes their way out.
Reversal swinging neck breaker, baby.
Going to the outside, which will start a count out.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
Playing with fire now, not listening to.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team ladder match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The irresistible force.
Introducing the challengers. First, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, already such a rich WrestleMania history. She won her first women's championship at WrestleMania 34.
That's because the irresistible force is right at home at the showcase of the Immortals. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice. Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
And the Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
And now it's a WrestleMania. The Judgment Day runs WWE, and of course, that dominance extends to WrestleMania.
There's obviously no doubting or denying the amount of exceptional talent within the Judgment Day, both in the past and in the present. That doesn't change the fact that for all that talent, the members of the Judgment Day seem to have a pathological need to cheat, no matter the circumstance.
It's not pathological to simply understand how this game works, to understand that if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
The Judgment Day must be the biggest group of tryhards in WWE history then.
Insult them all you want, Cole. We're still looking at the grandest faction of them all, right here where they belong, on the grandest stage of them all.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors, elegant but deadly, have shown true dominance as both singles and tag competitors.
There's a shared viciousness between Asuka and Kairi. They're on the same wavelength at every possible level in the ring.
Does it get more dangerous than Kabuki Warriors? From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
And as we get started, the WWE Women's Tag Team titles are hanging in the balance. A lot of hard work is required to reach this moment.
These ladies have climbed every rung in the tag team division to get this opportunity. Now they're one fall away from becoming WWE Women's Tag Team Champs.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their call. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Punch right to the face, and she saw that coming from Jax.
Like a missile.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Lash looked confident going on the attack.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. What was coming there? She counters it. Into the steel steps. Hung out to dry. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Hitting the leg with full force.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face. Back in the ring now.
Beautiful athleticism.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie turn. Somersault reverse DDT. Bang! Meeting the steel.
That's gotta end things. How could anyone move after that?
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Torture rack. Neckbreaker.
Around the corner, something's coming.
And she's positioned the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Caught with a jawbreaker. Morgan with an opening to go high. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Soaring. Crossbody to the top. Got all of it. Reversal from Morgan.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. And a hangman's neck breaker on the road.
Now Asuka.
Devastating hit from the champ.
Strong knee to the midsection. Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
Setting up the ladder right where you want it.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is
and she clearly got a plan in mind right now. Gotta get that ladder outside. Over the middle of that ring.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Sit-out slam.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
With that kendo stick.
Release back suplex. And that move might have crossed the line. Back into the ring she goes. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here. Hoisted up.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Ripped over in a snap suplex. Wow, this is turning into Swanson Street. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Got the leg.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friend.
From the sky! And a hard landing for Lash.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Body slam.
She's wedging that ladder in the corner. This won't be good.
And it's back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Sit-out slam.
The champ in a very bad way.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Raquel, the powerhouse, up with one arm.
With a Tonga bomb.
Dire circumstances now. It could just be a match.
That's legend. Oh, we're gonna do it.
Well, this extension.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
Working on the hook here.
Swan's down walking the race in this situation.
Manages to rise it. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
After that, no time to make a mistake.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forward. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And there's still some signs of life from Asuka.
The Empress of Tomorrow fighting through, perhaps closing in on the opposition.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
We gotta get away. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Oh, into the steel steps.
Setting Liv up. But
Able to turn that into an arm drag.
Jumping complete shot.
And that could take care of your opponent, but getting up the ladder is the next hurdle to conquer.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
year, this might be the whole decade.
Sent flying out of the ring here. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Getting that ladder set up in the center of the ring. Eyes on the prize.
Lights out.
climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
She gets position in the corner.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. And the damage to Raquel keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Raquel is falling into trouble here.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. She fights back with the counter.
She's setting something up. Manages to slide around the back. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
And that can lead them down for a long time. This is when you gotta climb.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Counter from Asuka.
Two of these superstars have done their homework.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in. The champ holding on by a thread.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Lash legend.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
That unraveled on Lash. She's being set up. This works.
Up and
Knee right to the spine. Send it to the corner.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Victory's literally within her reach here.
this is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Almost there, a little more.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
Nia putting it together, man.
And Asuka moves out of the ring. Sliding in out of the rope. She's back in the ring. Nia Jax. Told you her opponent in real-time maneuver there. Strong kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Diving crossbody.
Rodriguez sent crumpling to the ground.
Opponent completely defenseless, and now it's...
Kyrie saying cleared for takeoff. Insane elbow.
The champ might retain with that.
No one's ready.
Heading to ringside now. She had that scouted, and that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
2-over face breaker.
She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Slam. Landing the uppercut.
Right down to the ground. Boom.
ladies and gentlemen.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach. The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a pop.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing the six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
This team took the risk, and they get the reward in this ladder match.
These teams brought their best to this ladder match, but you can't all climb that ladder and get the win. There can only be one victor in the end.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature. One of the most intimidating presences in WWE history.
Standing at 7 feet, 3 inches tall, and weighing over 400 pounds, you would have to be insane to willingly face Omos.
Has decimated every superstar who has stood in his way and shows no signs of letting up or holding back.
Omos clearly has a huge appetite, and decimation is once again on the menu.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
No bread, no water, just meat, attitude, and talent.
You need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction and Omos will pummel the life out of you.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Uh-oh. Breakker turns the tables.
Oh, man. Big punch connected.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Boot right to the throat.
Breakker is all fired up.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, Omos is an absolute monster of a man. He still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality that have made Omos such a dominant opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Kick to the back.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Omos saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
And Breakker is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Breakker's survival instincts are taking over.
A lot of momentum now, batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
No quick finish. Not at all.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Fist after fist. Neither one relaxing. between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Measured up, and drop. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man, check out this power.
What a way to get out of that one.
Ron Breaker. Wound up. Pivot. Oh, ouch.
Boom.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Look out! Somersault plancha!
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Waistlock from behind. He is looking to do some serious harm.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Set up in the corner now.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Punch right to the face. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
He finds a counter. Omos finally creates some more offense for himself.
Time now for Omos to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Here's the transition there, backbreaker. Oh, yes.
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming.
Massive spear.
Did the champ just close this out?
There's two. Kick out. Still has hope.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? An elbow will break that up. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Oh, man.
And Bron has earned the upper hand here.
Bron's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And now Bron is playing to the crowd.
Ha-ha! Got caught slacking.
Ouch.
Oh, my goodness.
Body slam.
Breaker is out of the way.
Breaker attempts the Irish whip, but reversed, and now hitting that. Oh, what a clothesline.
And we're still seeing plenty of
Breaker now, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. Retains the title.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles. Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. He really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar. Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 385 pounds. The team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this old school tag team match with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Uh-oh.
Great ducking and dodging there. Whoa.
What a heinous chop that was.
Tag, here we go. Last step up Pinzaguri.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Setting up for something here. Scoop slam.
He just saved himself there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Oh, baby, nice waistline. Slipped in, but nothing.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
Chopped the champ down to size with that move.
And AJ could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And another counter.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles.
In quick response to Jay's offense.
DDT! Coming in off the tag.
Stomping down. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Lee starting to get the crowd involved.
Low with the drop kick. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Even to a head scissors, impressive.
Wards that off. What a response.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. The challenger is going for it. Instant kick out by Jey Uso.
Not yet.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Lee shifts that to his favor. Boom!
Jey Uso's getting up, but has no idea what's coming his way.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Tag.
These two work so well together.
Big hip toss. And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Any of Jay's defenses have been pegged.
Springboard 450 from Styles.
This could be the end of it.
2 count. The champ narrowly kicks out.
Now is not the time to
Play and possum. Shoulders down. Title match stays alive. How?
AJ setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that Styles Clash.
Styles Clash connects.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
She's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
You can already tell Rhea is ready to dominate in this one.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
This is it. Championship match now underway with the WWE Women's title hanging in the balance. This should be a good one.
The competition has always been exceptionally fierce around this title. For the women's division, holding this title is a crowning achievement. Everyone wants their time with it around their waist.
Boom! Read that one.
What a suplex.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Taking control with that rear waist lock.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Switching into the side headlock.
A smoothly transitions into the hammerlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move. Stops Ripley's attack.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Yeah, the Queen doing everything she can to make Ripley bow down before her. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman, after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. Trading back and forth blows now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Slammed with a purpose.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Uh-oh. Ripley gets her back.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Face buster.
This could do it.
Here we go. What a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Taking head over heels.
Long drop kick to the face.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
I love it. Summoning every ounce of power and putting it all behind that attack.
Razor's edge.
And rarely you see the Queen dominated like that, but Rhea Ripley has that capability. The Queen absolutely imposing her will on Rhea Ripley there. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain? There it is, figure eight locked in.
Corey, Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being eradicated.
With that, Charlotte Flair continues her reign.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
so she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
An impressive showing. Let this be a lesson to anyone who's ever wondered why she is the champ.